Welcome to Swing Arm City, 2,600 acres of off-roading bentonite playground. No tracks, no trails, just wide open spaces. Are you ready to come for a ride? Swing Arm City is made up mostly of steeply angled bentonite hills surrounded by Mancos shale cliffs. Many liken visiting here to exploring the surface of the moon. So what is bentonite? It's a plastic-like clay that is typically made up of decomposed volcanic ash or tuff. It also swells markedly when wet and turns into a slimy, gooey, slippery surface that is seriously difficult to drive on. Any day of the week when you're visiting here, you're likely to find motocross, ATVs, and OHVs reveling as they voyage across the open spaces and climb the steep bentonite hills. So Dylan tells me that's a no.
Yeah, I don't think it'll work out.
Whoa, yeah, that is straight death.
Good chance you would tumble on that one.
Oh yeah, that's like straight down. No, thank you.
I was not even going to recommend it. I was
No.
going to vote no.
No, I would definitely vote no on that.
This place is unreal.
That's why we figured we had to stop and let you try it.
I bet you there's hundreds of square miles of this all around here. Yeah, I took.
Oh, I'm supposed to do this?
Yes, and he's supposed to hold you. Are you? Take a picture.
I'm taking a video.
Although this area may appear abandoned, vacant, and wide open, you're seldom ever alone here. So keep your eyes peeled for other drivers and drive responsibly. Swing Arm City Recreation Area is located south of Factory Butte near Caneville, Utah. This place wasn't exactly on our route home from Utah, but going a little out of our way was so worth it. For a time, I debated whether to make a short video about Swing Arm City and the surrounding area, or whether I wanted to add it to Chin Lake and the areas of Colorado that we would see on the next day. But after thinking about it, I realized that this place deserves its own moment in the spotlight. The day we stopped at Swing Arm City was really a travel day for us. But we did also stop briefly at Capitol Reef, where you can enjoy homemade pie and ice cream if you come at the right time of year. In the past, in 2020, when we were here in a rental stock Jeep, we actually also stopped at Goblin Valley, Capitol Reef, and drove through Cathedral Valley, all places we would highly recommend. In fact, this little video clip of us crossing the Fremont River to get into Cathedral Valley is probably one of the first videos I ever took. A stock high-clearance 4x4 can typically navigate the entire 57.6-mile trail, but beware if the roads are wet, as rain and snow may leave them impassable. This place is isolated, so expect no potable water, no cell signal, and only one primitive campground with a pit toilet. But also expect towering sandstone pinnacles, multicolored bentonite hills known as the Painted Desert, massive monoliths like the Temple of the Sun and the Temple of the Moon, and expansive views. Thanks so much for watching, and if you come back next time, we've decided to take one last detour on the way home, because who can drive through Colorado without taking one of its iconic trails? So I hope you'll come back and join us as we experience Chin's Lake.
Fire here, far enough to keep me warm. I'm so used to my own heartbeat, back and forth against the night. I could not surrender to my cold fears, knowing someone's out there, you were out there waiting just for me. Wake up in my arms. How I love it when you take all of my arms. Then you're running with my
We look forward to having you join us again then. But in the meantime, go out and find your own adventure.